To set the fastest time here at World Time Attack, it's all about putting it on the line for that one lap. It's not like conventional motorsport where you're out there, you've got a lot of laps. Like, these cars are designed to do 1 or 2 laps at best. It's all got to be all bound together in that one lap. So from a focal side, you've got to really sort of go out there and really get your head into the game. It's really just pushing the car to the absolute limit on those 1 or 2 laps, because if you can't do it then, the tyres are going to start to go off, the engine starts to lose power, and eventually you're going to run out of fuel. So it's all about maximum attack for those 1 or 2 vital laps. My name is Warren Luff and I'm the driver of Nemo. So World Time Attack really differs from sort of traditional motorsport, because look, traditional motorsport, you've got practice, you've got qualifying, and then obviously you've got a race of X amount of laps, whereas this is all about fastest time wins at the end of the day. It's not about who does the most laps, it's who does the fastest lap. So it's all a culmination of getting it all right in that 1 or 2 flying laps that you're going to be able to do. It's really a case of, you look up and down pit lane, you look at the different philosophies behind the build of cars. You've got so many different cars and different ways that people go about sort of building their car. It's really a case of, if you can dream it, you can build it. It takes sort of conventional motorsport to that next level. You look at cars that, like obviously Nemo, it's very much aero focused car. You've got some other cars here, not so much aero, but like putting out nearly 1,000 horsepower, and it all comes together in those 1 or 2 flying laps that each car does. And I think it's probably one of the most exciting new up and coming forms of motorsport here in Australia.
My name is Mark Rayner and I'm the team manager at Augertalk Nemo Racing. As a bunch of guys that just enjoy motorsport, we come to this type of event. For us, it's an open canvas. We can build and prepare a car that you can't do anywhere else in the world. Obviously we get guys like Warren Luff on board that drives the car. We get Nemo Racing on board. Those guys do a lot of formula racing. Our long-term goal is to take the car overseas. There are several tracks around the world that we want to run the car at and try and set some lap records, but obviously drive the car ourselves. So hopefully from here we have 3 offers already on the table. We've got an offer in Japan, an offer in Europe, and also an offer in America. So between that, we'll sit down after the event, wait till the event's done here at World Time Attack, and work out where we go from here.
My name's James, I'm from MR Tuning in Queensland. I manage the workshop there, and on race weekends like this I'm employed as the lead mechanic on Nemo. The car's main modifications are obviously all the suspension and the vehicle's all custom made and big custom designed with one specific goal in mind. So there's no real basic Mitsubishi parts in it anymore. Obviously the aero is a huge part of the way the car is, and part of what makes it really fast. The engine is another key component obviously. There's roughly 800 horsepower available if we need it. And then small things like the sequential gearbox and paddle shift and all that sort of thing obviously help to put the whole package together. We did approximately 10 laps of a shakedown at a Queensland Raceway, and it was a very, very hot day and the car had an overheating problem. But we've put a few measures in place to try and rectify that, but when we've come here this weekend, due to the temperature being quite hot today as well, we still are having overheating problems, and we think it is something internally in the engine, so we're going to have a look at that tonight and hopefully get it all back together and fixed and able to turn out some good laps tomorrow.